Look, Ma, I'm labeling. Yeah. Okay, so like I planted some tomatoes today in these containers, and the key, I guess, to labeling, because you know each pot has a different variety, and the key is to just have some labels in my pocket along with a pencil. Hey, after all these years, I finally smartened up. You know, because most years I just kind of plant stuff willy-nilly here and there, haphazardly, and you know, I think I'm gonna remember. I know I'm gonna remember, right? You know, 2 days later, I can't begin to recollect why I planted where. I might write it down in my journal upstairs, but you know, I'm not checking that stuff all the time. So anyway, I'm very proud of myself. I got this done today. I have some more tomatoes I want to plant in these containers over here. Actually, I think I'm going to put tomatoes here and peppers there. But anyway, I have some other stuff I want to plant out front. So yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go do that now. So, onward. So, the saga of the corn patch continues. I have these Caucasian mountain spinach that I started from seed. I bought the seed from Fedco Seeds. It's the first time I ever tried using their seeds. So, anyway, this is a very unusual. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't Fedco. This is actually. I think this is. No, that's right. That is right. Fedco Seeds. And so it's supposed to be a vining plant, which prefers cool and is not too keen on like direct sun or too much direct sun. So what I'm going to do is plant it back here with this corn that I just planted. And, oh, sorry about that. Presumably, as the corn grows, it will cause a good amount of shade and will allow for, I guess, optimal conditions that the mountain spinach prefers. So anyway, I'm going to try and finish this up. I don't know if I'm going to get all these planted here. I can't remember how much space it needs, but I think I'm going to give it about 5 inches each. It's very well manured, so I think the close spacing would probably be okay. Anyway, I'm not being very fussy about them. I'm just kind of throwing them in the hole. This is 2, but that's okay. Where are we? Alright. So, I think that's it for now. I'm going to plant the rest of these in like a little pot and keep it probably back there underneath that cherry tree. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for the rain, but it'll come soon, so see how it goes. Okay, so that was a couple of days ago. They're planted over there. The Caucasian mountain spinach. Hopefully it'll grow up nicely on this trellis. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I've never grown it before. They don't really have a lot of data on how it grows either, so I guess we're all learning. Meanwhile, I have this big green container that I have corn planted. A couple days ago I put some Country Gentleman corn seedlings in here. And there's some, I guess there's soil about 5 inches. And then below that, there's a little manure, and then after that is just soil. Which, the thing about it is that the nitrogen in the manure, it always wants to wash down with the rain. So it's gonna constantly be washing down. So that's what these slits are about. They're for like taking advantage of that situation. So as the rain comes, whatever is planted in these things will benefit from the nitrogen that's no longer available to the corn because it's washing down. Or at least that's the idea. Meanwhile, I don't know if you remember these. From like a month ago, a month and a half, I don't know how long ago it was. I had soaked these potatoes in hydrogen peroxide for like a day. I guess it was about 24 hours. In hopes that, you know, it would break the dormancy that was inflicted upon it by whatever growth inhibitors were put into them. They were treated with growth inhibitors. So anyway, as you can see, there's not really a lot of response to that. These little eyes are not really looking that much more developed than they did when I first started. Certainly this one has absolutely nothing really growing on it. These two have, you know, there's this one. This one's looking a little hopeful. This one here is looking a little hopeful, but anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and plant these. I'm gonna plant these in here and just let them do their thing as the summer progresses. I already kind of stopped. I already dug some soil out of this. I'm just gonna stick them in. Wow, this is not working very well with one hand. Okay, there you go. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna put them in there. And I'll probably figure out a way to get that soil to not wash out as much. Anyway, I'm gonna stick these other two in the holes. Show you when I'm done. Okay, so there it is. Peeking out from this little hideaway hole. So yeah, I'm just gonna let them stay in there. And, you know, I guess eventually, however long it takes, dormancy will break and maybe I'll get some potatoes sprouting out of these holes, probably growing up as well. And most likely, because I'm anticipating that what's going to happen is that, you know, after the corn is like close to ready or done already, I'll be seeing the potatoes. But I don't anticipate that the potatoes will actually start to grow until well into July, maybe August. I don't know. I mean, this breaking dormancy thing is a gamble, and you know, I don't really care. I already invested these potatoes. You know, they've been exposed to life for a long time, so you know how that green potato thing, the toxins build up. It's already like beyond. They're already beyond you. So they're for planting. That's all there is to it. I'm not gonna use them, and not being wasted for food. So I'm just gonna go ahead and follow through with planting them and seeing what happens. I mean, really, they will eventually break dormancy, but the thing about it is that how long is it going to take? That's the question. So, you know, we're all learning from this. That's how I'm looking at it. In the meantime, I have some other things I want to do. I want to go over, it's Saturday, May 26th, and I want to go over to my community garden, because I have a few things I want to get done over there. And, I guess that's it for now.